Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my very first video. This is going to be an introduction to Missy's Meadow, which is a Minecraft horse farm. This is my room right now. I wanted to start out in daylight, so here he is. Just so all you know, I am sick right now, so if my voice sounds really terrible, I apologize. So anyway, just for some background on this, I'm going to be giving you a tour of the farm that mostly me, but also my sisters helped build over the past couple years. So this is my sale horse barn. This is where all the horses that are for sale or animals go. And so my sisters or whoever could hypothetically go buy some. I'm going to walk so that way I give you guys less motion sickness. So anyway, this is my driveway. And Missy's Meadow was the farm or stable or whatever I designed when I was in about 4th grade. And it was the my dream horse farm, what I always wanted as when I grew up to own a horse farm just like this. So anyway, I'm taking you guys on a tour so you can see it. Because of all the Minecraft tutorials, I found this I find very few in comparison that are horse centered things. So anyway, here's I should be riding a horse this whole time, but I don't want to make anybody too motion sick as it's not very smooth, and then also it's very loud because their hooves hitting the ground makes a lot of noise. So anyway, so from the parking lot, you can go to this barn. This is the border barn. And so the idea behind this is people who want to keep their horses here can board a horse here. And so there's the stable. There's an indoor arena for riding. I'm just going to continue on my merry way and keep talking. Yay for you. I know you're so excited. So anyway, to my right is an outdoor riding arena. And then if you can blah, 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 blah. If you continue up this way, to the right, if you went this far, you'd begin to see my house where I started the video. And then if you continue this way, you can see the pastures for all the horses. All of them are pretty much identical, though some are bigger than others. They have trees and dandelions and horses. And, yeah. So you've seen a few of the barns so far. The next one coming up is, so we're just going to keep walking. Seriously, I'm going to try not to give you motion sickness. I tend to not be very, steady as I play. I'm very quick. But, so anyway, this first barn up here is the show horse barn. Well, this is the indoor. You can kind of see in there. Freshly groomed. So anyway, and this is the show horse barn. This is where you keep the horses that just do, the horse shows, gymkhana, so speed events. If you don't know what those are, I definitely recommend it. Looking into that because horses are cool. Anyone loves them. So anyway, after that we have my livestock barn. This is where I keep all the livestock that aren't horses. And so we're just gonna pop in here real quick. And all these buildings and areas will get their own video where you're going to get a tour of them. This is just a general idea. So here's where my pigs, my chickens, they have laying boxes. Whoop. So you can see. I have cows, and there's llamas right out here. Llamas. Same. Okay, and then my sheeps. Now here's a shed. That's the black building out there is my meat processing room. And then here we have my wabbits. And they're all gonna come say hi. Don't come say hi. Stay. Anyway, and fun fact, all my rabbits are named after sports teams, which is pretty cool. That building to my right is a storm shelter, because, you know, safety first. And up here we have horse runs. This looks like a manure pile. And so all these horses, I'm going to fly for a bit. We bred here on my farm. So, like, you little lady, no, she doesn't have a name tag. Most of these horses have name tags, like, you have Secretariat and Dark Beauty, or this one's parents. But they no longer belong to me. They're boarders horses, which usually means they were not good enough for competition. So anyway, right here you see the jumping levels. I read somewhere that the max height a horse can jump is 5.5. We've never gotten higher than 5, but it's still a lot of fun. So in here we have all my breeding horses. When you breed these horses, the babies, excuse me, sorry. As I said, I'm sick. But the babies get a combination of the traits of their parents. So, we have race horses, and you'll learn a little more about that in later videos. But here's the breeding pens. And so yeah, we spawned most of our starting horses, but at this point, most of the horses we have in use we bred ourselves. So down here, this is Patriotic Spirit. He's my race and cross-country horse. That's Shadowfax. He's same thing. So this stable down here to my right, that's the competition stables for cross-country. And so that big forest area, you ride over logs and jumps, and there's a course set up. And fastest time wins. But the jumps are lower. It's more about the speed than the height of the jumps. So anyway, my game lag's really bad, but here's the stable. Here's some of my trail riding horses back there. Fly. Pack horses, mules, donkeys, etc. They all get to hang out back here. All those horses were spawned when we first started the game. So then we go down here. Oh, and here's Missy. Hey, Missy. This is the horse that is based off of my real horse, or my real first horse, which you will hear a lot about, I'm sure, at some point. Goodness, I'm losing my voice. I apologize. Let's wander out into the abyss together. So out here, this is my training stable. And so all these horses, all these horses we bred here. And so we have Cosmic Titan. And so he's Missy's son in Patriotic Spirit. And so he does, you can tell what he competes in by these blocks at the top of his stall. The emerald signifies steeplechasing. Then we have cross country, racing, and show jumping. And then, so it's the same for every horse, but the blue glass means it's my horse. Because I play this with my sisters. So, excuse me, sorry. So my sisters, the purple is for my other sister. She's my middle sister. And the pink glass is for my youngest. So they all have horses here that they compete in different competitions in. It's pretty cool. So right out here we have our racetrack, steeplechasing, which is like racing with jumps, and then show jumping, which is also like racing with jumps, but it's more of a course than just a racetrack. Here we have round pens for just keeping horses in and riding them in, exercise. If you go to a real horse facility, you'll see a lot of those. So the sun's going down, and we're almost done with this video. I just want to show you a few more things. My farm is really big, so there's a lot to it, and that's why each video is going to get its own tour, or each area is going to get its own tour. All these houses are staff houses belonging to the villagers that supposedly work here. I made most of them, but my sisters helped make some of them. At one point we had a competition to see who could build a better house. You can't see it right now, but it's pretty cool. You'll see it in a different video. Laggy, 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 laggy. This is the other one. This is the one my youngest sister built, complete with a party tent, treehouse, and I believe she used a tutorial to for the design of this house. It's really cool. And actually, my youngest sister ended up winning that competition. Go figure. So anyway, here we have the community garden. Excuse me. So anyway, and you'll see the double M pattern. It's used a lot throughout my entire horse farm. Sorry, I'm totally losing my voice. So anyway, more staff houses. These here are dog runs for the staff's dogs, because they tend to get lost, and also I like dogs, so it's where I keep them most of the time. And last but not least, this here, let's see, work for me, work. Excuse me, sorry I'm coughing so much. My voice is all nasty. But anyway, this area right here is a memorial to Missy because she passed away in 2014. So I made a memorial to her with a fountain and this, so it looks like there's an M no matter what angle you're looking at. Grammar good. So I used like song lyrics and quotes and stuff because I loved my horse and she was my best friend, so I miss her. But I also have her daughter Annie, so it's okay. Okay, so that's Missy's Meadow, the basic rundown. There's a lot to see, and that was all really fast. I hope you're not motion sick. But that's the basic rundown, which is pretty cool. And in all the videos I've watched, I've never seen anything quite comparable to the scale in which this operation is. In other videos, you'll get to see the town we built, the competition area, the event center, the racetrack. My sister has a breeding operation, and my other sister has a animal sanctuary and adoption center, and it's all pretty cool. So in the other videos, either they or I will give you a tour of all of those places. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Woo! Spaz!